Today, back by popular demand, is a segment you ladies love. It's a chance to pick the brain of our gender opposite and find out what's he thinking.
He's everything you want. He's everything you need. He's everything.
Circling up for today's roundtable is my co-host Darren Adams, Studio 5 relationship coach Matt Townsend, and a new face to What's He Thinking. Meet Miles Romney. Hey, Miles.
How you doing?
Newly engaged, former sportscaster, one of my best broadcast buddies from back in the day. So our audience knows Darren and Matt pretty well, but I was trying to think of a way to introduce our audience to you.
Right.
Connect you to the community.
Sure, okay.
And at least the Provo community can connect with this, the peeps in Utah County, because you've been the face of the parade, the Provo Parade, a couple of years.
That's been, a long time ago. Those were some good old days.
Do we have the video? Tell me we have the video.
No, let's not.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to see it.
Wow.
Look at that. How old are we, 12?
Oh my gosh.
That's
Look at
back
that.
in the day.
I still had hair. Man, look at all that full head. I'm jealous.
So there you go. Used to host the Provo Parade. Yeah. That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Wait, is that Brooke?
Hold on, who's that blonde?
I couldn't even figure that
That's me. I told you we go way back. All right, taking us to modern times. We've got a couple topics we want you guys to weigh in on. First, I want to show this picture. I posted it on my Facebook page last week, and a lot of women responded to it. Let's throw up the picture. This is a shirt I saw at H&M. Today's outfit, and women loved it because for women, sometimes getting dressed every day is hard. It's tough. It's frustrating. So people were saying, yeah, wouldn't it be so easy if we could just have shirts labeled as to what we should wear? Do guys ever stress about that? Stress about what to wear or stand in front of the closet just blank?
It depends.
Well, look at us. I mean, look at us.
We're all coordinated.
We're the boys in blue. We're a boy band here.
It's pretty much a uniform.
Yeah.
You think it depends?
I think it depends. If a guy's getting dressed just because he's going to hang around other guys, I don't think it ever enters our minds what we're going to wear.
It's never a problem.
If a woman comes in and gets in the closet and says, hey, we're going out to eat with the Joneses down the street, and here's what you got, then it becomes an issue when the woman gets involved in it, I think.
Yeah, I think if women would stay out of our dress, we'd be fine.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure about that. We'd wear like fishnet tank tops and like really short, you know,
Well, I'm
whatever.
wearing that underneath.
Yeah.
So you don't need to show.
Right. But what would it say about me if I did think about what I was wearing previous?
Yeah, what would that say?
What does that say about me, though? If I am that guy.
Well, you're jacked up.
That I messed up, yeah.
That just
There's something wrong with me.
Yeah. Man, why would we want to think of that?
This was planned out.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 weeks in advance. I mean, but with this, that's true.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
You have no say. I'm frightened, though, that Miles, the first default outfit you came up with was the fishnet tank top.
I'm thinking of that old school music video. I'm too sexy for me. He's wearing that fish. That's
I think you just revealed way too much.
First thing that popped into my head.
Way too much.
We probably ought to move on.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving on.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, this is a house that caught a lot of attention here in Utah and nationally, the Up House. Did you guys see this? Out in Harriman. It was a house designed and decorated to a T like the house featured in Up. Well, over the weekend, a couple moved in. And apparently, they were from California. Apparently, it was the wife's lifelong dream to live in a house like this. She's a Disney fanatic. She loves Disney and just said it would make her heart so happy. So they actually moved to Utah just to move into this house. So, Miles, we'll start with you being the newly engaged. If your cute fiance Jessica, who's in the studio, right? Jess is here.
She is over there, yeah.
Hey, Jess.
Look at her. Give a wave.
Okay, all right. If she said, hey, I want nothing more than to move into an Up house.
In
The
Harriman.
bright colors.
Wow. We would have some serious discussion time. I think we would have a little heart-to-heart communication there.
What do you think?
Well, I don't know. Can she hear me?
Can she hear? She's 10 feet away.
Jess, isn't he supposed to say, like, whatever you want,
whatever she wants.
Would
I will
that
do
be too
whatever
much?
she wants. But really, I think that would be too much. Yeah. I mean, think about it as a man going home and looking at that every day, right?
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
it's not a crack house, so it could be worse, right?
Right.
It's just a house, but to leave a state. And then go to a new state, it's a big deal.
I mean, it's a pink house.
Well, yeah.
It's pink and yellow.
But
Darren?
you know what? That also, she'll be happy.
Yeah?
No.
Then you don't have to worry how you dress.
And being a marriage guy, that's the most important thing, right? I mean, she's happy, we're all happy.
Everyone's happy.
No, it's due. You will forever be known as the Up House people. The Up House family. You have that hanging over your head forever. You'll never have your own idea.
But they were a cute couple. That was a good movie.
Was it? Okay. He was an old crotchety guy and she died.
We'll say this.
I cried in that movie.
That is a very strong man.
Yes.
Her husband is a very confident.
Yes.
Yeah.
man
Yes.
to do that.
He's confident.
Yeah.
She's the one who's strong.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Finally, a bunch of new reality shows fired back up last week. We've got The Biggest Loser, we've got The Bachelor, which is a big fan.
Yeah.
Women are a big fan of these, and women seem to love these reality shows for whatever reason. They really kind of connect with the characters, they kind of attach themselves to the scenarios. So we asked these guys to pick a show they would like to be part of, a reality show. First, Miles, you said Survivor.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Survivor?
Exotic locations.
Yeah.
Okay, beaches, usually, right?
Crappy food.
But the food, the food is terrible, right? But if you can get past that, I mean, the scenery is beautiful. It is a little cutthroat, but yeah, I mean, being out there, a little competition, I would definitely do Survivor, yeah.
I can see you doing that.
Right.
Darren, you said you would sign up for the new cooking show, Rachel versus Guy Celebrity Cook-Off.
I think this would be a cool thing. Do you guys like cooking at all?
Oh, I'm a disaster in the kitchen.
No, it's-
Jess will tell you that, yeah, I'm a disaster.
You have like these like B-list, C-list celebrities who show up, and Rachel or Guy, they walk you through and help you coach you, and you make stuff. And it would just be this. I think that would be so fun and creative and invigorating, and you get to eat food.
You would rock that show.
Would that be cool? Why don't we do our own little version? The three of us, you know?
I'll tell you, if I could do Hot Pockets, I might be on my way. But outside of that, yeah.
That's good. That's
All right, and finally, Matt volunteered to be sent to the Jersey Shore.
Oh, yeah.
Explain, please.
Well, I don't know that you need to explain much.
You are the situation.
Tell me this would be like the greatest experiment on earth. Matt with the Jersey Shore people. Snooki.
Is that who you'd start with, Snooki?
Well, where else would you start?
Kind of
She's the hub.
reforming the Jersey
She's
Shore?
the dysfunctional hub in that jacked up wheel. And so I'd start with Snooki, and then I don't even know the other guys or the people. I've actually only watched this for about 10 minutes, but I realized I could make millions on that group. Fortune
Just
on that
helping
group.
him?
You'd never
All
run out.
right.
It would just be time, situation
Wouldn't that
after
be a
situation.
great thing? Let's do that.
I think I would watch that reality show, actually.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on it.
We'll have to think of a nickname for Matt. If you have a
my people.
nickname for Matt, because all of the Jersey Shore people have nicknames.
Yeah, they do.
Right.
Log onto our Facebook page. Weigh in what you
Yes.
think we should call him. Should he get that gig? You guys are very
Love
fun.
Doctor.
The Boys in Blue.
The Love Doctor.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is good.
I'll be a
All
doctor
right.
in 2 months.
Thanks, you guys. We are going to do this from time to time, our What's He Thinking Roundtable. So if you have a topic you want to ask our guy panel, just email us studio5@ksl.com, and we'll be right back.